Eat real food. Lessons from Japan. Today we talk about something simple but powerful. Eat real food. When we look at traditional Japanese meals, we see balance, variety, and freshness. We see vegetables, fermented foods, fish, small portions of rice, soup, and natural ingredients. What we do not see are ultra processed snacks, sugary drinks, or industrial seed oils. Real food means food that looks like food, ingredients you recognize, minimal processing, natural fermentation, seasonal variety. Japanese meals are often built around vegetables, fermented foods like miso and natto, fish and seafood, soy products, modest proportions, and slower eating. This way of eating supports stable blood sugar, healthy gut bacteria, reduced inflammation, better metabolic health. It is not extreme. It is not restrictive. It is structured and intentional. We are not copying Japan. We are learning a principle. Choose food closer to nature and further from factories. Because health does not start in a pharmacy. It starts in your kitchen. Today, we explore a simple but powerful idea. Eat real food. Around the world, we are surrounded by ultra-processed products, convenience meals, and engineered foods designed for speed, shelf life, and hyper-palatability. But in traditional Japanese dietary patterns, we see something different. We see structure. We see balance. We see moderation. We see real ingredients. In this session, we will look at simple dietary habits that may support longevity, metabolic health, and healthy aging. This is not about copying Japan. It's about learning principles that can be applied within our own culture, our own kitchen, and our own daily routine. Small, consistent habits matter more than extreme intervention. Let's begin. This talk was compiled by Shimazu Yumi, Dr. Siva Navaratnam, ChatGPT, our educational partner, and the team at YouEatSafely. When we talk about eating real food in Japan, we are often referring to something called washoku. Washoku is more than cuisine. It is a philosophy. It emphasizes fresh, seasonal foods. It values minimal processing. It respects natural flavors rather than masking them with sugar or heavy sauces. And it aims for balance, not excess. Meals are often built around variety. Small portions of vegetables, fish, fermented foods, rice, and soup. Nothing is extreme. Nothing is overloaded. In this tradition, food is not just fuel. It is not entertainment. Food is viewed as daily medicine. Not in a dramatic way, but in a steady, consistent way. The idea is simple. What you eat every day shapes your health over time. Small daily decisions matter more than occasional extremes. The 80% rule, Hara Hachi Bu. One of the famous principles from Japan is called Hara Hachi Bu. It means eat until you're about 80% full. Not completely full, not uncomfortable, not stretched, just satisfied. In Okinawa, this phrase is traditionally said before meals, as a reminder to stop eating before discomfort begins. Why does this matter? Because fullness signals are slightly delayed. If we eat until we feel completely full, we have often already eaten too much. Stopping at 80% helps. Prevent overeating, reduce gradual weight gain, improves metabolic stability, lower long-term disease risks. This is not calorie counting, it is awareness. It is learning to recognize the difference between satisfied and stuffed. Stop eating before discomfort begins. Small restraint today protects health tomorrow. Why portion and variety matter? In traditional Japanese meals, you often see something interesting. Instead of one large plate, there are several small dishes. Each dish contains a different food: vegetables, fermented foods, fish, tofu, soup, rice. This structure naturally creates portion control. When food is divided into small bowls, we eat more mindfully. We pause between dishes. We slow down. This helps prevent overeating. Variety also matters. When meals include different colors, textures, and food groups, we increase nutrient diversity. Different foods provide different vitamins, minerals, fibers, and beneficial compounds. This supports better digestion, more stable blood sugar, a healthier gut microbiome. Large single plate meals often encourage speed and excess. Small, varied dishes encourage balance. Variety protects health. Another important lesson from traditional Japanese eating is not just what they eat, but how they cook. Common cooking methods include steaming, grilling, boiling, light, simmering. These methods are gentle, they protect nutrients, they preserve texture, they respect the ingredient. There is generally less deep frying. Why does that matter? High temperature frying, especially in refined oils, can produce inflammatory compounds. Simple cooking reduces unnecessary metabolic stress. When cooking is gentle, the ingredients shines. The natural flavor comes through. Health is not only about food choice, it's also about preparation. When we look at traditional Japanese dietary patterns, certain foods appear consistently: fatty fish, soy-based foods, seaweed, green tea. They are not superfoods in a dramatic sense. They are regular, everyday foods. Fatty fish provides omega-3 fatty acids which support heart and brain health. Soy products offer plant protein and beneficial compounds that may support gut and metabolic health. Seaweed is naturally rich in minerals including iodine. Green tea contains antioxidant compounds that support cellular health. Notice something important. None of these are ultra-processed. None are engineered. They are simple foods, eaten regularly in moderate amounts. Real food, real nourishment. So what can we take away from all of this? The Japanese formula for eating well is not extreme. It is not complicated. It is built on a few simple principles. Eat real food. Stop before you're completely full. Choose variety. Cook simply. Respect portions. Avoid ultra-processed foods. That's it. Notice something important. There are no complicated meal plans. No calorie obsession. No miracle ingredients. Just structure, consistency, moderation. Healthy eating does not need to be complicated. It needs to be intentional. Small daily habits, practiced consistently, shape long-term health. Closing thought. As we close this session, I want to leave you with one simple idea. Eat food that your grandparents would recognize. Food that looks like food. Food made from ingredients, not formulas. Food prepared in a kitchen, not engineered in a factory. When food is real, the body understands it. Blood sugar behaves more steadily. Digestion improves. Inflammation reduces. Energy becomes more stable. We do not need perfection. We need direction. Return to simplicity. Return to structure. Return to real food. Because when food is real, the body responds with better health. Before we finish, if you like a copy of the companion guide for this lesson, please email us. Many people prefer reading slowly, reflecting, and sharing with family members. The companion book explains these ideas in more detail, especially for those who prefer written guidance or whose first language is not English. If you like a copy, please email youeatsafely@gmail.com. We are happy to share it with you. Small habits, clear understanding, long-term health. Thank you for watching.